So hi everybody.
你好啊，各位。
Today our
今日我哋會
topic
嘅題目咧就係
is how we
點樣能夠
unify
去和合啦，
Sangha communities
同呢個僧伽嘅團體和
and
合啦，
why
一致啦。
is so important
點解係咁重要咧？
and how many
有幾多
obstacles
有幾多
or
嘅障
challenges
礙或者挑戰
we can face
我哋會面對
can
咧，
be faced
或者可能面對咧？
and then how we
而之後我哋
deal with these
點樣
challenges
可以能夠面對
this is our
應付
topic
呢啲咁
today.
嘅挑戰咧？
Okay.
呢個係今日嘅題目。
Okay. Everybody
所有嘅人
listen very
都聽
carefully
都
Please.
細心咁聽，
and translate very
And
carefully.
同埋咧翻譯嘅都要小心
I
啲。
try
我嘗試
slow as possible. And also I
就慢慢去講，
stay
盡量去
silent
講。
between as much as I can.
就
So
中間我哋會
translator
係停一停，
So you
咁
can
等
translate
翻譯嘅朋友
properly.
咧可以解釋下
Why so important?
點解咁重要咧？
The reasons important I
個
will
個重要
tell
原
you
因咧，我會告
one by
訴
one.
你哋，逐一咁樣話俾你哋聽。
But also
但係
why I choose this topic?
點解我會揀呢個題目咧？
Because
因為
entire my life
喺我嘅一生裏
I
邊，
saw many problems
我睇到好多嘅問
in
題
Sangha communities
喺
everywhere.
僧團裏邊，喺各地嘅僧團裏邊都有，
Not just our Sangha,
唔單止係我哋
but
自己嘅
more
僧團裏邊，
problems I saw other Sanghas.
但我見到其他僧團更加多。
Our Sangha also have
我哋
no
嘅僧
big
團
problems, but we
就冇
have
一
small
個大
problems.
嘅問題，但係有啲小問題存在。
But I saw many big problems,
但我見到
other Sanghas as
其
well.
他嘅僧團有好多嘅問題，
So
好大嘅問
therefore,
題，所以
it's so important
就好重要啦。今日嘅題目
to know
就好
and
重要
how
咁
to
樣知道點樣係能夠
we win the obstacles.
去戰勝呢啲嘅障礙。
Okay? That's why
所以
I choose
我揀
this
咗
topic.
今日嘅題目，
So you be carefully
咁
listen
細
and
心
translate.
啲咁樣聽
Thank
下，
you.
聽住，多謝大家。
Firstly,
首先，
if
假如
anybody
任何嘅人
inspired
就得到
Buddhist
啟發啦，
path,
得到佛教呢個菩提道嘅企人啦，
either
係指
you
引啦。
consider yourself a
咁你會
real
考慮
Buddhist
自己成為一個
Buddha's
真正嘅佛教
follower,
徒、真正嘅佛陀嘅追隨者，定話
you are just
只係
inspired
得到呢啲嘅啟發，
Buddhist path.
得到呢個佛道嘅啟發。
So then
所以然後
you have to understand
你需要去了解
the Buddhist
佛
unique
教嘅獨特之
unique
處，
qualities.
佛教嘅獨特嘅地方。
Without understanding
冇了
the
解嘅話，
unique
冇了解呢
qualities,
個獨特嘅性
then
質
your
嘅話，
understanding is
你嘅
not
了解就
clear,
會唔清楚啦，
and it will going to be causes
亦都咧會引致
confusion.
好多嘅混淆咯。
Why I say this?
點
Because
解
so
我
many
咁講咧？
people,
因為好多嘅人
even
就
they
算
are
係
really like Buddhist
睇
path,
到好似係佛
but
教徒喎，
still
亦都
the
修緊道喎，
imaginary Buddhist
係
path is similar
但係佢哋都諗住所有
with
佛道
other
都係差唔
religion
多啫，同其他
or
嘅宗
something
教一樣
else.
啫。
That is, I'm not talking about something sectarian
我哋
point of
唔
view.
係
It's
講緊
not
咧，
about sectarianism.
講緊派別之爭或者派別嘅觀
Even
點。
you want to be non-sectarian,
如果你唔係呢啲派
there
別
you have to
嘅
understand what
之
is the
見無之
unique
嘅人嘅話，
in Buddhism
仍然咧
and
係
what is
需要
the
去
unique
了
in
解到底
Christianity
佛教
and so
嘅
forth.
獨特性喺邊咧？
If you don't
如果
understand
如果你唔
each
明白嘅話，
religion, the unique,
每一個宗教都係獨特嘅，
then your understanding not going to be very clear.
咁你嘅了解就唔會太清楚啦。
If not going to be clear,
如果唔
then
太清楚嘅話，
could have,
就會有
it well could
你或者係可能
have causes and
引致
confusion.
咗好多嘅混淆啦。
And from the confusion
由於混淆
can have other problems.
就會引致其他問題
Okay.
啦。
So that's why
所以
I'm explaining you today this.
我今日係咁樣解釋俾你聽。
First, think
首
about
先諗下啦，
all religions
所有嘅宗教
seeking
都
some
係尋找
rescuer,
一啲嘅救贖嘅，
protector
或者一啲嘅保護啦，或者保佑啦，
to practice.
嚟到去修行。
That part very similar.
呢個部分就好相似啦。
But
但係
what is the Buddhist unique is
但佛教嘅獨特之處係
three jewels:
就係三寶啦，
Buddha,
佛啦、
Dharma,
法啦
and Sangha.
同埋僧團。
So you have to remember
所以你要記
a
得
Buddhist path.
佛道
These three jewels
係三寶
are equally important.
係一樣咁重要嘅。
Not all Buddha is more important than Dharma.
唔係話
Dharma
佛
is
重要
more
過法，
important
法
than
又重要過僧
Sangha. It's not
侶，
like that.
並唔係咁嘅喎。
Okay.
OK，
Have you ever seen any text
你有冇見過
Say
係一啲嘅
they
經
are
裏面
important,
睇？
more important than one and other?
咁嗰啲經都唔會話你自己係重要過人哋嘅。
I believe you never
我相
seen.
信你應該未睇見過。
So you just have to
所
really
以你
have
只
to
係
remember that.
只係需要咧記得呢樣嘢。
Okay. I want to repeat again.
我重複一次，
In Buddhist unique,
佛教嘅
the
獨特之
three
處
jewels
係三寶，
equally important
係一樣咁重要嘅。
to reach Buddhahood
去到佛果，能夠得到佛果
That's why
係一樣咁重要嘅。
we
Samjay.
say take refuge 3 jewels.
所以咧，我哋歸依三寶，
there is never say something two jewels
就唔會話
or
歸依
one
兩
jewel.
寶或者歸依一寶。
Have you ever
你有冇聽過
hear something similar
相似
in
嘅嘢
other
咧？
religion?
喺其他宗教裏邊，
The Sangha is included in the
僧侶
refuge.
係包含喺救贖裏邊嘅。
I beg you, you never
唔
heard.
係僧侶係包含喺歸依裏邊嘅，
I
我未
bet
聽
you.
過嚇，我又咁同你打賭。
So you see, it's
所
unique.
以你睇下呢啲係好獨特嘅喎。
You don't have to accept that unique.
你唔
As
一定
long
要
as
係接受呢
you
一啲嘅
don't
獨特
want
性，
want to follow
你亦都唔
Buddha
一定咧要係咁
Buddhism.
樣跟住呢啲佛法嘅，
You don't have to.
你唔一定要係嘅。但係
If
如果
you consider
如果你諗
follow
下，你考慮
Buddhist
下，
path,
去考慮一下
then
去跟隨佛
you
教嘅修
cannot
行方法嘅話，你就唔會
make one is more important than
就
other
唔會咧覺得係一樣重要過另外
of
一
the
樣
three jewels.
就唔會覺得三寶裏邊一樣係會重要過另外一樣啊。
Okay? So why I said
所
that?
以點解我咁講咧？
Why I'm repeating that?
咁點解我會重複一次咧？
As I said before,
因為我
I
啱講過，
saw
我睇到
many,
好多
many
嘅
people, many
人
Buddhists,
好多嘅佛教徒
always,
經常地咁樣，
often, very often,
好經常時常
oh, Buddha is something important.
就覺得佛好重要
Oh,
啊，
Dharma is so important.
佛法好重要啊咁樣，
And Lama is so
係啊，
important.
上師好重要啊咁樣。
But then Sangha,
但係佢就覺得啲僧侶、僧團
not considered so
唔
important.
會覺得好重要喎。
Sometimes they
有時
don't even like each other,
更加係唔會中意佢哋添，
even backbiting each other,
就算
jealous each other,
就算係有時甚至係妒忌佢哋啦、
angry each other,
嬲啦、嬲佢哋啦、
resentment each other. Do these things.
做咗呢啲咁嘅嘢啦。
Not I saw, I hear. I'm
因為我唔
sure
單止
you
我睇
guys
到，我仲係聽到添，
so many.
好多時都
Hear
係
many.
聽到，好多。
Sorry.
唔好意思。
Therefore,
所以咧，
today
今日
we make clear
我哋講清楚，
when we say Buddha, Dharma,
當我講佛法僧，
we not talk about details of Buddha today. We
我
not
哋唔
talk
會係
about
講好
details
詳
of
細講
Dharma.
佛同法，唔好詳細咁講今日。
We talk about a little bit about Sangha.
我哋會講少少關於僧團嘅。
When we say Sangha,
當我哋講僧團嘅話，
you have to understand
你需要知道
extraordinary Sangha
一
and
啲非
ordinary
常
Sangha.
嘅一啲現成嘅僧團，同埋一啲普通嘅僧團，
You have to include both.
你應該兩樣都要
When we
去
say
了
I
解嘅。
take refuge,
咁當然
Sangha
你話 係要歸於真嘅話咧，你又係
include
係包括咗歸於
extraordinary sangha and
對一
ordinary
啲現性僧同埋一啲凡
or you
凡
can
俗
say
嘅僧，
Arya Sangha and
或者佢嘅聖
ordinary Sangha.
或者佢嘅 Arya 即係梵文嘅聖啦，神聖嘅僧團，或
So
者一啲普
simplify
通
meaning
凡俗嘅僧團。
Arya
簡單嚟
Sangha
講，
or
嗰啲
extraordinary
聖僧
Sangha
或者
means
係超凡嘅僧侶，就係嘅意思就係
who realize
佢哋了解咗
emptiness directly,
空性啦，
not intellectually,
就
directly,
並係直接咁樣去了解空性，唔喺
then become
呢個
ordinary Sangha.
智慧
extraordinary
知識上
Sangha.
邊去了
Arya
解嘅，
Sangha.
佢直接去了解空性，呢個就係現性僧侶。
Whoever not
而且
realize Buddha nature directly
就嗰啲唔能夠
inspired
直接了解佛
and
性，
share Dharma with you,
但
share
咧佢係
teacher
能
with
夠
you, Dharma
得到咁
teacher.
嘅啟發，同埋分享啲佛法去俾你嘅
This
話，或者
is
教啲佛法俾你嘅話，
your Sangha.
就係你嘅僧侶啦。
Anybody,
所有嘅人，
whether you like or not,
你中意好，唔中意又好，
whether annoying you or attracting you, you are attracting. Whether it appears
或者
very
吸
bad
引你
person
啦，或者
or
可
good
能
person,
係好人，亦都可能係壞人，
whether is stupid or
或者佢
intelligent,
可能被其睇落係好有智慧，或者係好蠢，
whether very jealous person
或者睇落
or
佢好
egotistic
妒忌人哋嘅喎，咁樣，
or very
或者
aggressive,
好自我為中心嘅，或者
self-centered,
好
doesn't matter, it's your Sangha.
好自私，
Okay?
佢都
You
會
can't
係
say this
你
is not my
嘅
Sangha.
僧侶，你唔能夠講話唔係僧侶嚟㗎。
So this is all our Sangha.
呢全部都係我哋嘅僧侶，
So is part of 3 jewels.
係三寶嘅其中一個部分，
It's part of 3 jewels.
係三寶嘅其中一個部分。
Okay? So now
所以而家
you may think, oh, how can be
你應
there are 3
該
jewels this much bad
點解
person? How can
你而家
be
可能會咁諗
a 3
點解
jewels?
佢咁差嘅人
Part of 3
會
jewels.
係三寶之一
You
嘅？
may think that.
你可能會咁諗，
So I answer you this.
我答你啦，而家
Just remember,
要記住，
according to the Buddha,
根依據
the
佛陀
Buddhist view,
佛陀嘅角度或者佛陀嘅角度，
everything is
所有
interdependent.
所
Remember?
有嘢都係緣起嘅，
Except Buddha nature,
就算
everything is
佛
interdependent.
佛性
Means
之外，
there is
全
no
部都係緣起
one
嘅，係
truth
冇
by self.
係冇一樣嘢係自我真實嘅。
When we say true or not true,
我當我講
bad
真，
or
亦話
good,
真，
or
或者非真實，
comparatively
好，亦或壞，呢
dependent
全部都
on
係相對
something.
嘅，都係視乎於
Just
其他
remember
嘅嘢
that.
嘅，都係緣起嘅，你應該要咁樣知道。
So when you say, oh, this
當
Sangha
我係咁
member
講，
is so bad,
呢個僧呢個
and
僧
not
人好差
acceptable,
喎，我哋唔好接受佢啦。
you might write
你可能
in
會
one
啱，
level, the
喺某一個
appearances
層次裏邊可能啱，喺一個顯
he or
現嘅層次
she
裏邊可能
might
啱，
be very bad,
喺顯現裏邊佢可能係好差，
incredible self-centered
好自我私
or
㗎佢。
egotistic
或者係好自我嘅為中心㗎，
or aggressive
或可
or
以好
liar,
講大話
whatever.
啦，或者咧係好有佔有欲
Yes,
㗎啦。
that is appears.
呢個只係顯現嚟嘅，可能佢嘅
Maybe
顯現係咁，
appears for you,
或者佢可能喺
maybe
你面前顯
appears
現係成
few
咁，
others as well.
可能企喺人哋面前都係顯示成咁
Maybe
樣，
appears for all Sangha community you know,
可能喺所有嘅僧團裏邊，
appears
佢都係咁樣顯
for
現出
all
嚟。
of them is a very bad person.
佢顯現成為一個好差嘅人，
Possible.
可能係咁喎。
But
但
it
係，
still is your Sangha.
但佢仍然
It
係僧，
still
你嘅
is
僧，
part
所
of
歸依
three
嘅僧，
jewels.
佢仍然係三寶之一。
Okay? You may
Okay.
think, oh, that's not possible.
咁你可能
I
會
don't
咁
believe it.
睇，唉，冇可能
No,
嘅，
none
我
of
唔
other
信
lamas said.
啊！
Didn't say any other text.
呢唔係其他嘅上司會咁講，亦都唔係一啲
Oh,
嘅
this is not
經
definition
咁
of
講。
the no quality of the definition of this Sangha. You can many
佢
ways
直頭
argue like that.
唔合一個僧侶嘅定義㗎，佢咁樣，你可
But
能
I
咁
tell
樣
you
去拗。
why it's still your Sangha.
咁我而家話俾你聽，點解佢仍然係你嘅僧侶咧？
First reason,
第一個原因係
this Sangha member is not Buddha nature. Remember, this
呢個
is a
僧
relative
侶
truth,
並不是佛性嘅，就係一個相對嘅真
phenomenon
實
of
之外，或者
relative
喺一個
truth.
世俗體上邊，
Therefore, is interdependent.
所以係緣起嘅。
So, what you
呢個現
see,
象，
all these
所
weaknesses
以你睇到呢一
is
啲嘅
only
現象，
dependent,
只係緣起，只係要因緣和合先至出
dependently,
現，
not
係要依靠人哋嘅
independently.
啊，並不是獨立存在
That's
嘅。
why it's
所
only
以
relative truth.
所以只係一
That's
啲
why
世
you
俗諦，
can't say
一
you
啲相對
can't
嘅
say
真實，
black and white. Okay.
就唔
One
可以話
reason.
白或黑，非黑即白，唔可以咁講嘅。
The second reason
第二
is
個原
your
因咧就
karmic
係
version.
呢個係你嘅業力嚟㗎，
Is only your karmic version,
係你嘅自己業力啦。
and the other maybe few
我可能
people's karmic version similar.
可能其他人同你
That
都係差唔
doesn't
多嘅業
prove
力，咁
anything
所以唔能夠
solid.
話咁樣證明，好確實
Okay.
咁證明嗰個人係最差嘅喎。
More important reason,
更加重要嘅原因
Third.
係第三點係
it is ordinary sangha.
一
You
般凡
forgotten
俗嘅
that.
僧侶，你咁樣睇
It's
法，
not a perfect sangha.
佢唔
Okay.
係一個完美嘅僧侶嚟嘅。
The ordinary sangha,
一般凡俗嘅僧侶，世俗嘅僧
non-perfect
侶，
sangha,
並不是完美嘅僧
sangha
侶。
member. Why
咁點解
equally important than
點解
perfect
同
sangha,
同一
Arya
啲
sangha?
賢聖僧係一樣咧？你點解可以咁樣認為咧？
Now I tell you, you be carefully understand, okay?
你細心啲咁聽，我而家話俾你知。
The Buddha and Dharma and
佛法
Arya sangha and
賢聖僧
ordinary sangha
普通嘅僧侶，
all
凡俗
equally
僧
important
一
are
樣咁重
different
要，
reasons,
只係唔同嘅原因嘅啫，
not same reason.
並不是相同嘅原因，
Different reasons.
係唔同嘅原因嘅。
Okay. Buddha
佛
is someone we can trust.
佛係我
Something
哋完
even
全
we
信任
don't
嘅，
understand
就算你
what
唔
he
明
says
白
something.
佢講乜都好，
That
我
means
都
all
我
his
都
teachings
應
we don't
該
understand, but
去
we
信任
just
佢嘅。
believe.
雖然佢講嘅
We
嘢，佢嘅
can
教法我未
believe.
必會
We
全
can
部明白，
trust.
我哋係可以去信賴佢嘅，
Okay.
信任佢嘅。
Dharma is
而法
different
咧，
reason.
而佛法咧，
You
就
just
第二個原
trust
因啦。
Dharma and do nothing,
你唔能
doesn't
夠，
do anything.
你唔相信佢就唔做得，
You
就唔
have
能夠
to
跟佢做喎。
integrate
你就要係
your own life
就將你嘅生命
with your life.
同呢個佛法融合埋一齊，
That's why important.
所以咁重要啊！
Buddha, you cannot integrate in your life, can you?
佛唔能夠去融合
But
喺你
Dharma
嘅
you
生活上
can.
邊，但係佛法就得啦。
Okay?
OK，
Then Sangha, the
然之
Arya
後
Sangha,
賢聖僧
extraordinary Sangha.
非常
Why
嘅僧
important?
侶，點解咁重要咧？
It inspirational role model.
佢係一個嘅模範嚟嘅，
You get it?
佢係一個嘅
That's
俾
different
你
than
睇嘅
Dharma.
榜樣嚟嘅。
You
就同法
can't
唔同，
integrate
你唔能夠，
Buddha Maitreya, can you?
咁你唔能夠將
You can't
彌勒佛
integrate
去
Asanga, can you?
去同呢個僧侶融合埋一齊。
You can't integrate Nagarjuna, can you?
你唔能夠將
It's
龍
not.
樹菩薩融合埋一齊，
But you can
唔得。
inspire.
但係你可以得到佢嘅啟發，
So that's why important.
所以點解咁重要咧？一樣咁重要。
Different reason, you see?
唔同
Different
嘅，你
reason.
睇到啊，係唔同嘅原因喎。
Okay?
OK，
Now,
所以而家
the ordinary Sangha.
一般嘅僧侶啦，講到我哋嘅凡夫僧啊，
Why equally important?
點解都係咁重要咧？
Is your companion.
就係其實係你嘅善知識嚟
Companion
㗎，
to
係
go
你嘅伴
enlightened
侶，
path.
係同你係伙伴嚟㗎，係你行走呢個菩提道上邊嘅伙伴嚟㗎。
If you need to go far away,
如果你
are
係走
you
得太遠
prefer
嘅話，
go by yourself
你去咁
or
遠，
go with
你
companion?
會選你去一個好遠嘅地方，你會選擇自己去
Even
啊，
one companion
定話
or
會
many?
係
Whichever
揾
you
一啲嘅
prefer.
伴、一啲嘅伙伴一齊去咧，一個同伴一齊去咧？一個啊，
Definitely
定話係好
everybody
多咧？
prefer
咁
many
當然
people
啦，好多人都會選擇
because
揾好
it's
多人
such
一齊
far
陪
away,
埋一齊去，因為去
such
咁遠嘅地
unknowing
方，
way,
其實
far
係
away.
係
If
去
so
咁遠嘅
many
地
people
方
going, you feel much comfortable.
係會唔舒服，或者係會冇咁有個信心去咁遠嘅地方。
Even going exercise or
就算係做一啲嘅
something
練習
little
啦，
jobs
或
or
者做好
something
少
you
嘅
do,
嘢啦，你做
is
少
it
少嘅
easier
事
for
情，
you have companion
咁
or
你
by
覺得係有
yourself?
人陪你一齊做，定話自己一個人做會比較好啲咧？
Anything you need make effort,
所有嘢你都要付出，你都要努力，
you need is important
你
for you have companion.
如果你有
to do
一人
together.
一齊陪你做嘅話，你會比較好啲啦。
Only very disciplined people they can do by itself.
只
Majority of the people
只有少
they
數嘅
prefer
人咧，係
do with
即係一個
friends.
好有嚴格紀律嘅人咧，先至可以自己一個人
It's
去
similar.
做到啲嘢。大部分人係
So
要
we
選擇
need
要一
ordinary
齊去做，同
Sangha,
好多人一齊去做，會比較容易啲。同朋友一
not
齊去做好
just
啲。相同地
Arya
啦，
Sangha.
我哋係需要咧凡夫僧去陪伴我哋一齊去修行，
Even not
就
Arya
唔
Sangha in
單
the
止
past
係
ones,
現
the
聖僧。
Nagarjuna
雖
Sangha, not
然
like
啊，
this.
譬如啊，龍樹
Even
菩
in the
薩啊、無
present,
著菩
if
薩
there
啊，
is
佢
something
哋係
incredible
係
Sangha,
好叻嘅，
is it too far away for you?
但係佢哋同你太遠啦，距離
You can't keep it.
啊，你冇辦法咧。
So you need
同佢一齊。
somebody similar of you,
咁你應
not
該揾
too
一啲
far
同
from
你
you.
差唔多嘅人，唔好太
You
遠
need that
離
kind
你
of
嘅人。
Sangha.
啊，你需要呢一類嘅僧
That
侶，
is the ordinary Sangha,
咁
okay?
佢哋就係凡夫僧啦。
So that's why Buddha
所以
put equal
佛陀
important.
就講話呢啲凡夫僧都係好重要嘅。
Okay?
OK，
Different reasons.
唔同嘅原因
Okay?
OK，
Why I have to say this? Because
點解我要咁講咧？
I heard so many times
因為我聽到好多
people
次，
not consider this way.
唔係佢哋唔係咁睇咯。
So I have long time
我好長嘅時間
talk about this,
去講呢啲嘢，
but didn't have chance.
但係冇機會，
Too many other topics.
因為好多嘅其他嘅
So
題目
this
我哋要
time,
講，所以而家
urgently,
係好急
I
切，
want to talk in the public.
係好急切咁樣
So
要
I
講俾大
really
眾聽，
hope
所以
everybody
我
understand.
希望大家會明白。
Okay, so may you think, oh yeah,
或
okay,
者你
yeah,
會諗
ordinary
下，你
Sangha,
會係咁
yeah,
諗
okay, I understand,
係
but
啲法
not
本身我
very
明白，
bad ones.
佢唔係好差啫。
You
咁
may
樣
think that.
你可以咁樣睇，
The very bad ones is destruction for me.
嗰啲好差
It's
嘅 好
not
差嘅
helpful.
人，
That's why I don't want.
幫唔到我㗎，我唔
You may think
去
that.
要佢咯。你可以咁睇，
But the reality
但係真相嚟講，
doesn't matter good or bad.
冇話真，冇話好，抑或壞。
As long as
就
this
算
bad
係
one
呢個係好
is
差
the
嘅人，
category to try and I have little
都
inspiration.
會有一
This
啲
bad guy
咁差嘅人都會
have
啟發
tried
到
to
一啲嘅
practice
嘢。
Dharma
我哋喺修道上邊，
and you already share with you,
佢同
then you
你
can't
去分
deny.
享啦，
It's
咁你唔能
important
夠
for
否
you.
定呢樣嘢嘅喎，佢都有啲嘢可以
When
俾
we
你學
say
到嘅
can't
喎。
deny,
我哋唔能夠否
you
定，我唔
can't
能夠
abandon means
嘅意思
not
即係話
saying
我唔能夠排除呢樣嘢。
I made this role, you can't. Somebody made this role, you can't. We're not saying that.
唔係話咧有
We
啲人咁
saying
樣做，我哋
you
唔好咁做，
cannot
而係
because
話我
not
哋唔
good
可
for
以。
you.
我哋就
It's
話呢
not
啲
good for your
對我嚟講唔係
practice.
好，對我哋呢啲嘢咧喺
That's
修
we
行
say.
上邊唔係好，唔係咁好。呢個就係我所講嘅啦。
Okay, then what I have to do? This is destructive one, right?
定話咁我
Not
哋
so
點樣
good
做
one.
咧？對於一啲
Not
唔好
very
嘅人，
inspired one.
啊
What do you have to do?
一啲對我哋有啟發嘅人，
You have to help.
對我哋冇啟發嘅人，我應該點睇咧？
Do you get it?
仍然
Is your
我哋需要
Sangha,
佢哋，
is
仍
your
然佢都係
companion.
我哋嘅伙伴，仍然都係我哋嘅僧
If
侶。
we go on the path,
如果我哋喺菩提道上邊行，
if someone
而
hurt
有一
leg
啲嘅人
or cannot walk,
跛咗啦，咁
is
行唔
you
到嘅
have to
話，
take care or you
咁
just
你
leave them and
咁你應該
let
去
die?
由佢啊，由佢死啊，
Think
定話
about
係
that.
帶埋佢行咧？
Even worldly
你應該咁睇，
companion, they have to do something.
你應該
They
係
have to take
作為一
care.
個勇士，你應該係照顧佢，
So
應該做一啲
Dharma,
嘅嘢。所以法
enlightened path, how
一啲
can
嘅覺悟
you
之道
not help them?
就話俾
You
佢
just
點
let them
樣你
die.
幫佢，
How you do
唔
that?
係由佢啊，
That's
咪由佢
impossible.
死噶啦，由佢
If
死
you
冇可能
did,
噶。
you
如果你咁樣做嘅
abandoned
話，你放棄佢
one
嘅
three
話，
jewel.
你放
So
棄咗
then
其
you
中一
have,
寶
you
嘅
only
話，
can say, I take refuge 2 jewels,
我
but you can't
就
say
話
3
我
jewels.
就係歸
Okay?
於二寶，唔歸於
It's
三寶
not
嘅
true.
話，就唔係真嘅呢件事，冇
So
可能
think
嘅
of
事，
that.
你應該咁睇。
But
但係
if you do,
如果你咁樣做，
then is your opportunity.
呢個係你嘅機會，
Is opportunity
呢個嘅
sharpen
機會
your
令到你能夠更加敏鋭，
patience,
能夠對於一
your
個忍
tolerance,
耐啦、忍辱
your
啦、
bodhicitta,
你嘅菩
your
提心啦、
kindness,
你嘅慈悲心啦
everything.
等等嘅嘢，
Sharpen.
就磨你呢幾
Opportunity
樣嘢
for
啦。
kindness, opportunity
一
for
個
patience.
一個忍嘅機會，一個慈悲嘅機會，所有嘅嘢。
Isn't we practicing those?
就算我哋收集呢啲
If
嘅
we
嘢，
not practicing this, then what do you do in
如果你
this
唔
path?
收集呢啲嘅嘢，咁你做咩啊？你修行係
So
做咩？
think of that.
你咁睇咯。
So that's why now you see,
咁而家
doesn't
你知
matter
道
the ordinary
就係
and
一般
even
凡夫僧，
very bad one in the
就算
ordinary
好差好
sangha,
差，就算喺僧團裏邊係好差好差嘅人，
still is
仍然
something to do with you.
係有一啲
Is
嘢
your
佢係幫你
companion.
做到嘅，就能夠成為你嘅夥伴。
In the ordinary sangha,
呢個凡夫嘅
if
僧
they're good
侶
ones, you look up
有
and
啲好
try to
啲
be
嘅
like similar of them.
嘅話，你就見賢思
And
齊
then
啦。
similar of you, or
如果
this
同你
is
差唔
okay,
多
you
嘅
just
話，
companion
就
together.
同佢哋話一齊行
And then
咯。
worse than you
如果
once,
差
you
過
have
你
to
嘅
take
話，
care of them as
你
much
就
as you
去
can.
幫佢啦，你照顧佢啦。
Therefore,
所以
is not about
呢個唔係
oh
關
he
於
or she is so bad,
佢啊好
and then
差
you
好
gossip
差，
and you backbiting, and then you laughing about
笑佢啊，排擠
you
佢
make
啊
fun
咁
of.
樣，
Is not that
就唔係咁噶。
something you should have sympathetic,
你應該
you should have
係
empathy,
係有同理心啦，
you should have
同情心
kindness.
啦，慈悲心啦。
For instance,
例如，
if you are parents,
如果你係
you have a
家長
very
嘅話，
intelligent children,
你一個好聰
and
明嘅
then
仔，
medium ones,
一般嘅
and
仔，
very
一般嘅仔女啦，或者
stupid
有一
children,
個
or you can say
好一個蠢仔，
very disabled children.
或者一個係
Would you
傷殘嘅仔，
deal with all of them in your best way?
咁你
Or you
會
just
係你盡力
the
咁樣
disabled ones, stupid ones, you make fun of them
去到幫佢，去到
and
養
you
佢，
tell
定
everybody how
話
bad
你
they are
你對嗰啲傷殘嗰啲，
and you abandon them?
你去玩佢咧？
What do you do?
咁你會點做咧？
Nobody abandon.
冇一個你會放棄
Even
㗎。
samsara world
就算喺
parents,
輪迴
they
嘅
wouldn't bond
輪
in
迴之中，
bad children. So how
都
can
唔會咧
you
係放棄一個人嘅。
journey to the enlightenment,
喺普通嘅家長裏邊都係唔會
you
放棄㗎。
abandon the bad sangha members?
即係你唔會咧放棄一啲嘅喺你嘅菩提道上邊，
You
唔會
can't.
放棄一啲差嘅僧侶㗎，你唔
You
會
can't
㗎，唔
mean
會㗎。
it's bad for you if you abandon them.
如果咧你放棄佢嘅話，反而你唔好添。
As long as they try.
就嘗試一下咯。
If they not even try,
唔單止係嘗試，
they disturb the teacher,
佢
they
哋可能
destroy
會
the dharma,
係破壞佛法，可能會係騷擾個老師，
they
或
not
者
listen
係
the
搞個老師，
sangha, they harm the sangha,
或者傷害僧團，令到咧
and saying
唔聽
I'm
呢個
not
佛法。
practice, I have no trust, 3 jewels.
佢哋話唔相信三寶喎，咁樣
If like
唔
that,
修行喎，就算係咁樣都好，
you can't do anything.
你
But
冇
you
嘢可以做
still
到
not
㗎。
make fun.
但係你唔好笑佢咯，你唔好攞佢嚟
You
到
can make boundary.
有一個嘅攞佢玩
This
玩佢
person
咯，
order
攞
of
佢
the 3 jewels
嚟取悦自己
completely.
咯。
Then yes, you can make boundary.
你可能會係有一個範圍
You
嘅，
make
即係有
sure you are
個
not
圍牆
influenced like that.
圍住自己，保護住自己，唔好俾佢影
Still,
響。
you can't make fun of them.
但係你
You
唔好
have
咧
to
笑
have
佢哋。
at least sympathy, empathy,
但係呢個就係冇同情心、冇
and
同理
search
心
for
咯。
them pray for them.
你應該係祈禱
Even
啦，為佢
physically,
祈
you
禱
have
啦。
to
雖然
abandon.
你喺
Still, you
物
have
理
to
上
pray
邊，
for
你
them.
現實上邊，你
You
係
have
起咗一
to
道牆
try
去保
any
護住自己，唔好俾
possibility
佢受到影
to
響。
make
但
them
係你仍
better
然係要
with
咧
your
向佢
kindness.
祈禱，你用佢慈悲心
That's you have
去
to
到
do.
為佢祈求一個好嘅將來。呢個咧就係你要做嘅嘢啦。
If you don't do, you
如果
have
你唔
no
咁
three
做
jewels.
嘅話，你就唔能夠具足三寶啦。
If somebody, parents,
就
abandon the desire
如果
for
話有一
children
啲嘅
and only
家
love
長
the intelligent
佢
children,
佢唔要個
do
傷殘嘅
you
仔，就係
consider
要一
they
啲聰明嘅
are
仔，
proper parents?
咁你會覺得佢係咪一個適
Definitely
切嘅
not.
家長咧？好嘅家長咧？梗係唔會
It's worse
啦。
than this because parents is just ordinary
咁
samsara.
咁
They're
你
meant to be
如果你
selfish.
係好似頭先咁做嘅話，你更加差，
But
因為
we
家
take
長嚟
an
講係輪迴之中
enlightenment
嘅
path.
人嚟㗎。但係你而家係諗住行菩提道啊嘛，
So
你
how
點
come
可以咁做
we
咧？
become worse than samsaric parents?
你仲差嗰啲喺輪迴之中嘅家長啊，
So just remember that.
應該要咁樣理解，
Okay?
明白嗎？
This is not I made
呢
it.
個
Remember
唔
why? Because
唔係
Buddha
單止
said
係
it.
我講嘅，而係佛
In
講
the
㗎。
remember in the Tantrayana,
你聽翻嗰個喺密族裏邊，
the third heaviest, and you
喺第三重，
not just abandon Sangha member,
喺
but you
第三個重戒裏邊咧，
have
就唔單止係話你放棄一啲嘅僧侶，你仲係
hate
嬲
the
呢咁嘅
Sangha
僧侶，
member.
你嬲
Then
呢
you
嘅僧侶
break
嘅話，
the
你就會
heaviest,
係犯咗
the
最重
third tantric commandments.
嗰個密族嘅
It's not
戒啊，
I made up.
重戒啊！你犯咗，唔係我講㗎。
That's definitely ordinary Sangha. How
就
can
算
you
係
hate
普
Arya
通凡
bin
夫
or
僧，
Bodhisattva? Impossible.
你點會係
Ordinary Sangha, you cannot hate
就算係普通嘅僧侶，你都唔應該，你唔可以去嬲佢。
Okay?
OK，
That's what I'm trying to say.
呢個係密族
Okay,
密神嘅教
now
導。即係而家
hopefully
希
I
望大家
try to explain something so you
希望大家
understand
明白啦。我解釋咗
the reason
咁
behind.
耐解釋咗一啲嘅原理原則或者一個原因。
As I said before,
正如我頭先所
these
講，
three jewels are Buddhist
呢
unique.
三
Remember?
寶係宗教裏邊好獨特嘅。
So other religions, they don't have
其
that
他嘅宗
equal.
教係
They have communities.
係有佢
They
哋
have
嘅宗教
practitioner
團體嘅，
communities.
佢哋都有
Of
修
course,
道嘅團體
Christian,
嘅。
Muslim,
好似
anybody, they
係
have
伊斯蘭
community.
教啊、基督教啊、天
But
主
they
教，
don't
佢都有
call
修行嘅
Sangha
團
and
體
they
嘅。
don't put
但係
equal as
佢哋唔
God.
會將呢啲修行團體等同於佢哋嘅上帝，
Okay?
等同於佢哋
But
嘅神。
we are
但
Buddhists,
係我哋
we
佛教，
equal
我
as
哋佛
Buddha.
教就令到就講話
Important,
僧侶
different
係
reason,
同
different
佛
ways.
陀係一樣咁重要嘅，
Not saying
並冇講
they're
過
good
話
as Buddha, this
同佛一樣
ordinary
咁好
Sangha, bad one.
唔係話一般凡夫
But
僧係同佛
important
一
for
模一樣
us
嘅，
to
但係
practice the
對
path
我哋修行人
equal.
嚟講，對我哋喺
A
行於菩提
different
道嘅
reason.
人嚟講係一樣咁重要嘅。
So the reason behind, if I
個
explain
原因
you,
喺背後嘅原因，我啱啱講過俾你聽，
the Patimoksha path
就係呢個別解
and
脫戒裏
Bodhisattva
邊，
path,
喺個菩
Tantrayana
薩
path.
戒裏邊，喺個
Maybe
密
you
乘
can
戒裏
this
邊，
helps you to understand.
都有好多嘅內容係幫助我哋了解一方面嘅。
You know,
你明白啊？
Bodhisattva path, Mahayana
呢
path is
個大乘菩薩道
superior than
係超然嘅
Patimoksha path.
比起呢個別
And
解脫嘅道
Vajrayana,
或者喺聲
Tantrayana
聞
path
道而呢
is
個密乘
superior
道
than
亦都
Mahayana
超
path.
然於大乘道嘅。
So why? How?
點解啊？點樣啊？
is not
並
they go different
並唔係佢哋去唔同嘅地
three
方，
remember
係啊，
it's not they take refuge different jewels
並唔係佢歸於唔同嘅三寶
it's
啊，
still three jewels
仍然係嗰三寶
same
啫
three
嘛，
jewels
相同嘅三寶啫嘛，
but then why become superior
點解會係超然呢？
because
因
the
為
skills
因為個方法個方便
the knowledge the wisdom and
個智慧
and the methods or you can say
同埋個
skills
方法，我哋叫智慧方便。
for instance
例如
someone have no much skills they have a lot of rock they can
譬如有
make a
啲
fence
人冇
or at
乜嘅
least
技
can
巧，冇乜
build
嘅
the
技
house
能啊，只係
with
有好
rock
多嘅石頭，佢哋可以係起一
that's
間
all
屋
they can do
啊，
but
用啲石頭
somebody
起間
have
屋，
more
咁佢哋
skills
所有嘅佢都呢啲嘢係佢全部可以做嘅，但係
so
有啲
or
人
some
係
machine
有好多嘅技巧啦，
as considered
就可
skills
以
they
有機
can
器
make
啦，
much nicer than normal
佢
rock
佢哋可以咧
that's
做一
like
個更加好嘅大廈唔係
Bodhisattva
屋啊，
path
比起用一啲普通嘅石頭啊，咁呢個咧就係
but
菩提道啦，
someone
菩薩道啦。但係有啲嘅人
knows how to take the gold from the rocks
有啲人咧識得咧
that's
點樣去
Vajrayana path
去
you
喺
see
嘅石裏
same
面揾
rock
黃金啊！呢個就係密乘道啦。
have better
相同
better
嘅
way
石，
user
相同嘅石有唔同嘅用途，
similarly
相似地
the Patimokkha path Bodhisattva path
菩薩
and
道
Tantrayana
啦、
path
密乘道啦，或
same
者聲
person
聞
like
道啦，
us
相同嘅
same
人嚟
three
喎，
jewels
相同嘅三寶
same
喎，
teacher same
相同嘅
sangha
老師
everything
喎，相同嘅
same
僧團喎，一樣
but
原本
they
樣
have
都
a
係一樣
different
喎，
view
但係佢有唔同嘅睇法，
different understanding
唔同嘅了解程
so
度，
become superior
所以
superior
佢就會係殊勝啊，所以佢就會係超然啊。
I'll give you example
我俾個例子你啊，
Patimokkha path
聲聞解脫道
say when say three
就會
jewels
話三寶
take they say take refuge three jewels
啊，咁我歸
but
三寶
more
啦，
emphasize
但係更加重視
Buddha Dharma and
佛法
Sangha is
同埋僧侶，
how do you say less they don't say less never
佢唔會話
but when the
少啲嘅，
practically
但係實際上邊，
not so much
但係就唔會係
that's why
好多。
they don't say
佢哋唔
oh
會
your
咁講
teacher if you
啊，你嘅老
disturb
師
this then you go to hell
你騷擾個老師就落
they
地
don't
獄
say
啦。
that
啊，佢唔會咁講嘅，但係佢對佛同法嘅重
the
視係重視
teacher
佢
is
真嘅。
enter you
啊，嗰
know
個老
the,
師
your rules everything you know very well enter then usually
個
say
老師
10,
咧，就
10
即
years
當你咧知道咧嗰啲戒律咧做得好好嘅時候，
you
啊
have to
譬如10
listen
年
them
啦，咁你先至會
but
聽
they
佢話
didn't。say oh your teacher
係
is Buddha
但係佢唔會講話啲老師就
your
係
teacher is
佛
the
啦，佢唔
more
會咁講喎。
important than
但係
your
佢唔會講
any
話老
other
師或者上
relationship
司就唔會
didn't
係
say that
最重要嘅，
but
佢
the
唔會咁講。
Bodhisattva path
但係大乘佛教嚟講，
they call
佢哋
the
就會話
best your teacher is the best friends
你嘅老師嘅上
best
司就係
friend
嘅
means more than
善知識。
parents more than anybody but
啊，比
still
你嘅
didn't say
父
if
母啊或
you
者
a
朋
little
友
bit
啊
upset your
更加
teacher
係好
then you
嘅，
go to hell
但
didn't
係
say
都唔會講話你騷擾啊，你 對老師唔好啊，會落地獄，都唔會咁講嘅。但係喺密乘裏邊就會咁講啦。如果你係令到老師唔開心，或者你騷擾老師，但係你就會咧係傷害到老師嘅話，你就係犯咗最嚴重嗰個三昧耶戒。你破壞咗呢個三昧耶嘅戒誓。如果你冇得到清淨，冇得到清淨，冇清淨咗自己嘅話，冇清淨用一個懺悔到清淨嘅話，你就會咧落咗最深嘅地獄噶啦，最後結果。有啲人會係咁諗，呢個根本就好多人驚喎。好多人驚喎。
They can see that, think that it different view.
佢哋可能會係有唔同嘅睇法，可能咁睇嘅。但係呢全部都係佛講。
Why Buddha make？
點解佛要咁教導我哋咧？點解我哋要咁講咧？就話喺上師。
Can you understand the
如果你
teacher
知
is
道
like
嘅，你
part
了
of
解上
Sangha？
師，你
Think
了
that
解
way
咗上
is
師就
easier.
係僧侶嘅其中一員嘅話，你就會係咁樣睇法。
Of course, in Tantrayana
當然
says
啦，喺密乘裏
the
邊，
teacher
上師
is
係
embodiment of everything, all Buddha's 10 directions. But
上師咧就係佛嘅化現啊
what
咁樣。
appears for you
但
is normal
係
human
到
being,
你
right? The
對
teacher
你嚟講，佢只係發現成為一個普通
appears
人。
for
呢個發
you is
現
normal human being.
對你嚟
So
講
normal
係發
human
現成一個
being
普通嘅人，
is definitely at the part of Sangha, right?
就變成一個僧侶
Even
其
you
中
don't
一員啦。
understand how can is
就
Buddha,
算
how
我
can
哋
is the embodiment of all mandala,
就算
but you definitely understand as human. And
你
so
可
then
能咧
is
對於
your
曼
one of
陀羅
Sangha
啊，
member.
或者係啲密法唔明了解，但
You
係起碼了
definitely
解係人
understand
啦，
that way.
你了解呢個人啦，
But
你可以咁諗法。
this Sangha member is
但係呢個
why
僧
it
侶
becomes so important.
點解咁重要咧？呢個僧人，
Because
因為
I said before, the
我之
rock
前講過，石
only little bit skill can make fences. For
對
them
對一
important
個冇乜
the
能
rock,
力
but
嘅
not
或者
very
冇
important
乜
just
知
making
識嘅人咧，
fences.
佢只係可以愛嚟做
But you can make
做一個
marble.
圍欄
For
嘅
them
啫，
is more
或者一
important,
個圍牆
more
嘅啫。
expensive.
但係如果你
The
有
same
更
rock,
你
but
有
the
更多嘅技
Vajrayana
巧知
here
識嘅話，你就可以利
more
用夠
important
相
because
同
you
嘅
can
智慧，
take the
就能
gold.
夠喺石中提煉到黃金喎。
Or there's also skills how you
但係亦
can
都有
make
啲
rocks can make gold.
嘅技巧
Okay?
能夠令到你喺
It's
石
that
中就
skill.
提煉到黃金，呢個就技巧，呢個就
Then
善
this
巧咯，呢個就方便咯。
teacher is more
而上
important
師
than all
點解
Buddhas.
咁重要咧？
Talking about this
點解
ordinary
係
teacher, okay?
甚
The
至係比
ordinary
佛
teacher
更加重要
appears
咧？我哋咁樣
ordinary.
睇，
I think often people thinking,
一
oh,
般嘅
teacher
人咧
is
就
so
會覺得
important
上師好
because
重要喎，因為咩？
because
因
of
為
its emanation of Buddha.
就係佛陀嘅發現啦，咁樣
Yes, that text
係
said,
係咁講，係咁睇，
but
但係
emanation of Buddha or
佛嘅
not
發現
is not
係
really important.
佛嘅發現唔
More
係太重要
important
嘅
is
啫，
your
但係更
own
加重要咧
perception,
係你嘅
your own
領受，
skills.
領受咗呢一
Just
啲
same as
嘅
you
技
can
巧
make
或者嘅
rocks
方
of
法，
gold.
咁你有咗呢啲方法嘅話，你咪可以提煉黃金咯，喺石頭裏邊。
You see, the
你睇下
difference become
啊，
is
個
all
唔同嘅地
subjective,
方
not
就
so
出
much
現咗啦，
objective.
就唔呢個唔係
When we
主觀
explaining
咋，係
something
客觀咋。
objective,
當我哋好
is
客觀咁樣講呢啲嘢
explaining
嘅時
for
候，
children.
我哋就同一啲嘅
But
小
when
朋友
we
講啦。
understand like subjective,
但
then
係我
you
哋
are intelligent.
但係我哋係主觀地，我哋就能夠係好有智慧啦。
When we
當我哋
tell
話
fairy
俾
tale or stories for children,
當我哋講一啲嘅
even
故事俾一
animals,
啲嘅小朋友
we talk
嘅時候，
like human
或
to
者我哋同一
children.
啲
Otherwise, they don't understand.
動物去講嘢嘅時候，我
But
哋就
adult people, we
當
not
佢人咁講。
talk as human, the animals. The same thing.
相同嘅嚟得。
When you understand well,
當你明白好明白嘅時候，
Vajrayana practitioner,
你係一個金剛乘嘅人。
Then you understand this
我
ordinary
哋會明
human
白呢一啲
teacher
嘅
is
普通嘅人嘅
more
老師，
important
呢
than
啲老
all
師
Buddhas.
其實咧就係
It's not
好
saying
重
they
要，
are
重要
better
過一
than
啲嘅
Buddhas.
法。咁佢唔係話叻過佛
It
喎，
definitely
只係
not
對我哋
better
嚟
than
講係
Buddhas,
係重
especially
要過
this
佛喎。
appear the teacher.
唔係話佢叻過佛，唔
The,
係佢好
what
過佛。
reality behind we don't know. But the
會唔會係
appearance
會唔會
the
係叻
ordinary
過佛？我
teacher
唔
is
知嘅。
how can
但係
be
佢
more
佢
important
佢
than
顯
Buddha?
現
No
成
possible.
為一般嘅人，
But
一般
no
嘅老
better
師
than
嘅
Buddha,
上司，
impossible.
其實
But
咧就
more
係
important than
對
Buddha.
我嚟講係對我哋嚟講係重要過佛嘅啫。
Okay?
OK。
Similarly, why I explain
相
you
同嚟
this?
講，我
Because
咁
this
點解
is
講俾
something
你聽咧？
already
咁講咧？
people already
因為
well
啲人
known. But Sangha, nobody explain like this way.
通
So
常
that's
都好
why
少係咁
I
樣咧，咁
for
講
you
講僧侶
to
咁講嘅。
explain the teacher or same teacher have
相同
different
嘅
understanding and
嘅老
different
師或者
effect on
上
the
司
path.
去理解嘅話咧，就會有唔同嘅
Similarly,
喺菩提上邊
Sangha
有唔同嘅
also
理
in
解嘅啦。
Vajrayana more important.
咁點解
The
喺上
same
司
Sangha, the
嚟講
ordinary
咧，
Sangha,
係對
and more
金
important
剛乘嚟講咧，上司
for
係好
your
重要嘅
path,
咧？
for
對你
your
嘅修道嚟
journey,
講，對你喺一個
for
旅程嚟
your
講，對你嘅
progress
對你嘅
of
進
the
步嚟
path.
講，對喺菩提上邊、菩提道上
Okay?
面嘅進步嚟講，係好重要、好重要嘅僧侶。
So you have to understand this
你
way.
應該要咁樣理解。
Okay.
OK，
Now
而
I
家
want to talk something a little bit
我哋再講
practical
喺實際
and
嘅層面上
more
面點
like
樣去
human.
去解釋多少少。
But
但係
we distinguish Dharma and human.
我分別咗
And
呢個
then what you can
法
do
同埋
between.
呢個人。
That's we're going to talk about. Okay?
我將會咁講嘅，即係咁樣解釋下法同埋人嘅分別。同埋咧，你應該喺嗰度點樣去做咧？喺佢兩者之間。當我哋
When Sangha members
當啲僧團或者僧
not
侶
get along each other,
同
don't
啲
like
其他
each
嘅
other,
僧侶相處唔嚟啦，唔中意對方啦，
whatever reason,
無論係咩原因都好，
what do we do?
咁會點做
That's
咧？
we're going to talk about.
我哋要咁，我而家就講下啦。
This is very important.
因為好重要喎。
Why?
點解咧？
Because these challenges
因為呢個嘅挑戰
could become to not everybody, but many people.
唔係個個都遇到嘅，但係
So
好
what to
多人
do?
都會遇到。咁我應該點做咧？
And then we compare
我
ordinary
哋
people,
同
non-practitioners.
普通人去比較下，唔好
Let's
淨
say
係同一啲嘅
non-practitioners.
修行者去比較啊。佢
You
啲冇
work
修行過
together,
嘅人
somebody.
你同佢一齊做啦，
Many
做嘢
people work
啦。
together in company or whatever.
好多喺公司或者好多地方都一齊做嘢
One
㗎，
of
係
the
咪？
colleagues
做你嘅同
you
事
don't
啦，
like
你唔
at
中意
all.
某一個同事啦，
Really annoying.
好不
What
耐
do you
煩
usually
啦。
do?
咁佢會點做咧？如果個人唔中，即係個同事唔中意
You
嘅
have
話，
to pretend.
你應該要，
You have to pretend like them.
你應該嘗試下去
And you try to
中意
not
佢
say
啦，
anything bad
去扮下中意佢啦，
because
係
they're
啊，
going to fire you
就
or whatever other reasons. Basically,
就唔好講啲唔好嘅
only way
嘢啦，因
of
為咧
dealing,
佢可能咧會炒
you
咗你
just
喎。
pretend and angry and suffering inside. But outside
唯一
you
咧可
fake
以
and
做
try
嘅
to
咧，
make
你就
nice.
係扮下咧。就好痛苦
So
啦。
if Sangha
你
member you
雖然
don't
你好嬲
like,
喺裏邊都好，你好多嘅苦惱都好，
should we
但
do
你應
that
該
or
要扮
something
下嘢
else?
嘅，就喺外
Think
在
about
度
that.
可能好假喎，就扮到好似好 nice 啊，即係好和善咁喎。
Because
咁
usually
我哋如果係咁做嘅話，
Sangha
我哋
members, their understanding is, oh,
如果我哋喺僧團裏邊咁樣做法嘅話，
I
好
don't
多時
like
就
this person, but
就話我唔中意呢個人
I can't
喎，
say anything. I
我
break a
唔
vow.
講啦，我唔
I
講，
can't say
我唔
any
講
bad
話
things,
有
and
啲
then I
咩
can
唔好
break
啦
a
咁樣
vow. Or sometimes
因為
they pretend, even
因
they
為咧
don't
我會
like
犯
it,
教
they
嘅，
pretend
如果
they
我
are
咁講
okay.
人嘅話咁樣，可能我會
Is that happened?
扮下咁樣，
Do
扮下
you
嘢啊
happen
咁
for
樣，
you
佢幾好啊 ，OK
or
啦
others?
咁樣，
Have you seen?
咁會唔會出現咧？對你嚟講會唔會係咁樣發生咧？
So
所以
regardless what text say, or you can't say anything.
無論啲經
The
典點樣
Sangha
講都好，
member,
就講
because you
話
break a vow, third vow.
如果你咁講啲僧侶嘅話，你會犯戒喎。
Bad
咁樣
explanation.
好多嘅解釋。
The reality,
實際上邊
you should not
你
be like
你唔應該好似
the workaholics,
嗰個差人
the
咁樣，個
samsara
差嘅
company
人一樣。
workaholics, what they do each other.
喺輪迴
You
嘅
should
世
not
俗
do
裏邊，
that.
嗰個差嘅同事咁樣做，你都唔
What
應
do
該
you
咁
do
做
that?
啦。
What you
咁我應
should
該點
do?
做啊？我應該要點做
The
啊？
best possibility
最大嘅可能咧，最好嘅可能咧就係
when you don't like,
你唔中
you're
意，
annoying,
你好煩躁不安，
you look inside yourself rather than,
你睇你
oh,
自
this
己咯。
person so bad.
就話即
You
係知道
look
呢個
inside why I think it's
好
so bad. Am I have a little bit
嗰個人
jealous?
係唔
Am
好啊
I
咁
have a
樣。
little bit
我有妒忌喎，我
competition?
有煩惱喎，唔
Am
係我
I
有憤
have,
怒
you
喎
know,
咁樣。我反觀
there
自己。
is reason inside you might find.
咁你內在好多嘅原因，
Oh,
你就揾
maybe
到
you find,
內在
oh,
原
I'm
因。
jealous and oh, I'm
原來因為我
envy.
有妒忌心，
You know, you
我
find
有
something
嗔恨
maybe
心
inside you.
喺你嘅內在裏邊。
Then
咁
you
你揾到呢一啲
confess
嘢，
it's
咁你
your
就去
own
面對佢
problem,
啦，面對你自己
not
嘅問題，唔
object,
係
it's
人哋嘅
subjective.
問題，我哋係主觀地
That is good. Then you fix that way.
去處理我自己嘅問題，唔好處理人嘅
Even
問題。
you try that, you
如
don't
果你
see
咁
it.
試嘅
You,
話，
100% is objective.
咁
You
100%
see is
就客觀。
yourself is faultless, really faultless,
去睇下自己
but the other
係
one is
冇錯嘅，
incredibly bad.
人哋係錯晒嘅。
What you should do then?
咁
Second best.
第二，咁如
You
果
sympathize.
第二個
sympathize.
冇咁好嘅做法係點做咧？
And then you try to be extra kind. Extra kind. Why extra kind? Because if you are extra kind, maybe they listen you. So you
你
try
要
to
有
make
更
them
多
better.
嘅慈悲心，
In
對佢
gentle
更加
way.
好，同理心咁樣去
If
聽，
it's necessary, little
佢
bit
講
direct
同對佢，
way.
咁佢可能會
But
聽你
first,
講咧，
maybe
係
not
咪？
direct. First, gentle way. Then, if you're lucky, then if you get
首
along
先咧
very
就
well,
呢
slowly,
個可
maybe
能
you
唔
can
係咁直
directly,
接啦，咁樣，
you
咁
can
但係呢個
lead
係一個比較
with really good
冇咁
motivation.
硬啊，即係話比較好啲、比較柔和啲嘅做法。
Second best.
呢個咧係第二個好嘅做
I
法嚟
mean,
嘅，
why
唔係最
second
好。
best? Because
點解話第二好咧？
it's more
次
likely
選咧，
you're both at fault, but you see it's 100% their fault.
因為咧你未
But
能夠
still
了
you
解到
do
自己
it
嘅問題，而係
sympathetically
咧
helping.
睇
So
到
that's
人哋
why
嘅問題嘅。
it's the
不
best.
過你
But
呢
it's
個係
second
有
best.
少同理心啦，有慈悲心啦，所以都係 OK 嘅咁樣。
But if the best,
但係最好
you
嘅
don't
方法
see
就係
anybody. You or if this is your own fault. You always see
就係
that
睇唔到
way.
人哋嘅問題，就係睇到呢全部係自己煩惱嚟嘅。我嘅煩惱心
But
生氣，我
second
嘅
best
問
is
題
okay.
生
Still
氣。
good.
咁但係咧次好嘅咧，即係第二好嘅咧
You know?
，OK 啦，咁樣都可以啦，咁樣。
And then third best.
第三好啦。
Difficult for you sympathize and be extra kind and everything.
你對你好有同情心
So
同理心啊，
you
你
said
對佢
you
好和
found
善
a
啊
way.
嘅話咧，係好難做到嘅話，咁你應該揾下。
Even you have to be a little bit fake. You try to
可
be
能
a little
假
bit
下
fake kind
可能假
and
啲啦
say,
咁樣。
find a way, can we talk proper?
咁你
And you
對
sit
佢
down,
好似一般人咁
find
咯。
time, make time,
你坐
sit down
低
and discussion.
同佢傾下咯。
But if you talk dialect, sometimes then you see, oh, okay, it's
咁
not
如果
bad
傾
as
下
I
嘅話，
thought.
可能都會感覺到都唔係太差嘅。如果你肯傾下嘅話，
Probably then is a little chance you can
呢個係
fix your relationship.
呢個係一個機會去改善你之
There's
間
a
嘅關
chance
係。
you fix your perception.
呢個係一個機會去
Many
去
things
改善
possible.
你嘅觀感，對佢嘅觀感。可能可以做到嘅。
If you cannot do all of this,
如果你一啲
you
都
are
做唔到嘅話，
incapable to do any of
你冇
this,
能力去做到任何一樣嘢嘅話，你做唔到嘅話，
then what do you do?
咁你點做好啊？
You are really angry inside.
你好嬲好嬲，你心裏邊好嬲好嬲。
You say it or don't, you pretend not angry. Which one better?
你扮到唔嬲，邊樣好啲咧？即係你內邊好嬲，或者係扮到唔嬲，咁邊樣好啲咧？
If you have a little kind or at least honest,
如果咧你有
even you
少少
say
嘅
it badly,
仁慈心，
a
或
little
者咧
bit better than
係最
you
少
just
咧
pretend
嘅忠誠
inside
誠實嘅
incredible
話，
angry,
喺你對於
jealous
你嘅
and
裏邊
suffering,
嘅嬲
but
怒
pretend
啦、
say
當
nothing,
妒忌啊，
pretend that's not
就
good.
扮唔講
Better
嘢，
to
或者扮唔
say
講
it,
任何嘢
say
嘅話，
badly. Oh, you are so
就
bad,
好
or
過
you are
咧
like this,
你
or
就鬧
whatever you
人啦，
said
好過你
it,
話人哋唔好啦咁
better
樣。咁
to
你覺得邊
say
樣好
it.
啲咧？你應該唔講嘢
But
啊，定話講好咧？
what you have to try to do this,
而
even
你
you
嘗
say
試咁
it,
做嘅話，就算你講，
is say it is enough for you, and you not continue clinging on this. Instead, you
你
just say
不
it is
停都係咁
enough.
樣講，或者唔應該唔繼續去
Can
咁
this
樣
you just say
咁樣
it?
講嘅話，
Can you feel a little bit better?
咁你就會覺得佢好啲啦咁樣。
That's if yes, that's
如
is
果
a
係嘅話，
little bit better than zero.
好過冇咯。
Little bit better than pretend.
好過
Inside you
扮
had
咯。
it.
因為你裏邊係好嬲啊嘛，你唔想扮嘅話，你咪冇出聲咯。好過開口鬧人啦。
Or you can third person bring and let them mediate, and then you feel better.
對第三種
And
人
then
嚟講
sometimes
咧，
a little bit close
你
each
可以咧
other,
就同佢傾
and then
傾
you
啦
make
咁樣，
progress
咁
from
你可
there,
以咧
slowly,
就
slowly.
會個關係會唔會睇下會唔會變得好啲咧咁樣。
This is a little bit better
呢個咧就好啲嘅
than pretend.
比起假裝
Pretend
偽
and
裝
lie.
偽裝好似講大話咁樣。
Why?
點解咧？
Because there's a little chance
因為
to
呢個
fix
係
and
一個機
improve.
會，好少嘅機會係可以改善到嘅。
But how much chance, how much degree chance,
到底程度有幾大咧？
what you
程度有
say,
幾大咧？
what
就
your
睇下你
reason,
講咩咯，睇下佢嘅原因係咩咯。
how you behave.
你會點咯？
many things.
好多嘅嘢。
But still,
但仍然
better than
你好過
pretend
去假
no
裝
angry.
無嬲。
Far way better than gossip and backbiting. The worst
最差嘅
is backbiting and gossip and make fun of.
就係走去鬧佢啦，或者走去笑佢啦。
Why that's worse? Do you know why? Because it shows yourself a no practitioner, zero practitioner. Because you don't have even sympathy.
因為你冇同情心咯，冇提離心咯，冇慈悲心咯。你對於你嘅伙伴冇同情心咯，你又唔似係一個修行者咯。就好似菩提上面見到一個跛人嘅人，你唔理佢，仲笑佢添。
Even the 100% this person's fault.
就算呢個人咧係100%全部係差嘅話，係個問題嘅話，咁你攞佢嚟笑，攞佢嚟取悅嘅話，取悅你自己嘅話，其實
there's no enlightenment path.
呢個唔係菩提道咯，呢個唔係一個令到你覺悟嘅方法咯。你咁樣去笑佢哋嘅話，呢個咧。就係一個退墮嚟嘅，係好差嘅，對你嚟講係最差嘅做法。
Okay, I hope you understand this.
我希望你哋明白點解。
I explained why.
我解釋俾你哋聽，希望你明白點解。
Okay.
Okay.
You know, usually. One thing I want to say, then finish.
一般嚟講，係呢度嚟講都係講完嘅啦。嚇，你應該係咁做。
Usually people say, "Oh, he's so bad because he told me that."
佢好差喎。
He told me, I said I'm ugly.
嗰個人笑你喎，咁話你好醜樣喎。
He said me I'm a bad person.
話一個人係話你好差喎，講你自己喎。
Horns，
甚至咧話我有對角添，分咗係魔鬼添，或者係妖怪添，或者係有個牛角啊
，what do you call bill？ So people angry, right？
所以咁啲一般嘢都好嬲啦。
She said me even that。
就算嗰人咁樣話我嘅話。
But the problem is, we are angry.
個問題就係如果我哋嬲
，who's angry? You know, who's saying that? We need not talk about that yet. Who is angry because
邊個喺度嬲咧
people saying that?
因為其他嘅人去話你咁樣話你咁醜。
He said me this, she said me this.
因為嗰啲人咁講，我咪嬲咯咁樣。
Hello, what is the problem?
個問題邊啊
？If you are not bear, then someone say you are bear.
如果人話你係
紅，
你根本唔係紅喎。
You don't have horns. Somebody say, "Oh, you have horns. You must be demon."
你都冇角，你俾人話係有角，你又唔係魔鬼，咁人哋話你係魔鬼，咁問題邊啊
？The problem is
個問題咧就係
you don't have
confidence. 你冇信心
within yourself.
你對於自己嚟講，你未能夠有好足夠嘅信心。
You believe.
你相信。
You know you have many problems.
你有好多嘅問題。
That's why somebody telling you little bit, then you very easily
講你呢啲嘢嘅話，你又好好容易受到傷害咁喎，冒犯咁喎。
Why are you angry?
如果你真係咁清靜嘅話，你點會嬲啊？你唔需要嬲喎。
The other, because you showing you have no love and kindness.
因為你內心冇慈悲心同愛咯。
Even you have no horns, just say horn.
咁有啲人就話你有角，你咪嬲咯。
You just angry.
話你醜咩？你咪嬲咯。
If you are not ugly, if someone say ugly, you not become ugly.
如果你唔係醜嘅話，佢點講你都唔會醜啊。
That means you have no confidence.
因為你冇信心啫嘛，
You are
對自己。
okay, comfortable with how you look at.
嚇。
Look at. That's why we are angry. Insecurity, you know, insecurity. And lack of confidence, lack of kindness,
冇信心啦，冇慈悲心啦，冇忍耐啦，
tolerance is
冇耐性
all
啦，
is our
所有
own
嘅嘢
problem.
都係你自己問題咯，變咗，都係自己問題啦嚇。
You see that?
啊，你睇唔睇到啊？
Usually, somebody say, "Oh, I'm a bad," then you say, "We argue back."
人哋
Oh,
話我
you are
差，
worse than me
我就
because
變
you
咗差。
this.
啊，你係咁。
That means
所以個原因就係
immediately doesn't matter the other one is so bad. You immediately show you are as bad as the other one.
你咁樣咧，
It's
就
you
只係
showing
表現到咧，佢好似
yourself,
真係咁
not
差
the
咁
other
樣，
one. The other one, okay, very
好似人
bad,
哋咁
okay,
差咁樣。
already. But if you really better than him or her,
如果你真係
you
叻
should
過好
not
過
react.
其他人嘅話，你唔應該咁樣受到佢影響喎。佢差嘅話，你唔應該
But
佢
we
講你差，
react.
你就即刻嬲喎。你唔應該咁樣反
Sometimes
應喎。
react
如果你叻嘅
equal,
話，
sometimes react even worse.
甚至咧就係差過佢，
That means
表現
you
得差過
show
佢。
yourself as worse than the other one.
咁你表現到你
You
同嗰個差嘅
proved.
人一樣
It's
咯，你
not
證
other
明
people
咗，
proving.
你證明咗你差咯，唔係人哋證明你差咯，
You see?
明唔明？
The purpose you try to, I'm better than you. I'm better than him or
我唔
her.
係話你要話
But
係
you
自己叻
showing
過人
you are
哋，
worse than them.
但係你唔好表現出你差過人咯。
You see?
明唔明？
Any reaction distance
所以你呢啲
is
嘅反
you
應，
proving how you are bad.
去證明你點差嘅啫嘛。你嬲嘅話係咪？
The purpose is different. We try to,
Go.
I'm better than you. That's you try to approve. But
Go.
the
Go.
effect is the opposite.
個目的咧，你想係叻個人，俾人哋覺得叻個人，但係最後你要
So
抄個人
that's
咯。人哋話你差
majority
嘅
people
話，
understand this way.
你就反
The
駁。
only very
咁你
low
表現出
quality
抄人
like
咯。
you, they think, oh, that's good.
有啲人話，大部分人都係咁噶啦，咁樣。
So that's why,
所以
please,
唔該，
not harm yourself,
唔好傷害自己，
not taken
唔好
out of the path of enlightenment.
唔好離開你個菩提道，
Is your
唔好離
sangha,
開覺悟之道。
is
如果
your
你
companion.
係嗰啲
Even
僧
they
侶
are
其
so
實你
bad,
嘅伙
you
伴
need
嚟㗎。
help them.
佢就算係好
Not
差都好，
make
你都要
fun of.
幫佢㗎。你唔好笑佢啦，你唔好攞佢開玩笑啦。
Unless they never receive the help. Always reject.
唔好
You can
係
try many times.
就算佢咧
All the
去
time,
唔俾你幫
maybe
助
then
都
you
好，
can't.
你
But you
應該好
never
有
give
耐
up
性
in the
咁樣
mind.
咁
Even
樣去
you
幫
give
佢。
up
就
in the
算好多次
action.
好多次唔俾你幫都好，你喺個心裏邊都唔好
Sometimes
放
we
棄
have to
佢
give
啊。
up the action because we have limited time.
有時我哋會
But
表現
mind
出
is
係
not
放棄
limited.
嘅，即係
You
話
never give up.
唔幫佢啦，唉算啦，由
Why
佢啦。
never give
但係
up?
其實係
Because
因為唔係因為我哋嘅時間啊
you
等
know,
等嘢，係話佢心裏邊話唔幫佢，
or
但係我哋係菩薩啊嘛，咁所以我哋喺個心裏邊一定要覺得唔好放棄佢。
or the essence is you never give up one sentient being. Never
我
in
哋
the
曾經
mind.
發過願喺菩提
If you do, you are
菩
not
薩界
Mahayana
裏邊。
path.
我
You are
哋
not
就話
Vajrayana
唔好
path.
放棄任何一個
Just
眾生，
remember
一個
that.
都唔放棄。我哋係發咁嘅願嘅，我哋大乘佛
Okay?
教或者
If you
係
have
金
any
剛乘。
questions, welcome.
咁記住，我
Even
哋
it's
係發
late,
咁
but
嘅
it's
願心嘅，
important.
所以你就唔好咁做啦。好啦，咁而家係 Q&A
It's
或者
as long
問
as
題問題
related
嘅
with the
時間
subject.
嚇。咁你可以喺 Q&A 嗰
If
度
you
發
have
問
any
啦。
questions, you can add them to the Q&A in
就
Zoom
唔
in
好
your
喺
own
個
language.
chat room
You
嗰
can
度
also
咧
add them on
去
Facebook,
去發問啦。
and we will ask.
咁如果你即係佢話喺 Zoom 嗰度，你可以用你嘅中文咧，你可以打中文落去，咁我又會翻譯噶啦，咁樣。係咪即係仲有嘢講
？Buddha, Dharma, Sangha
僧
equally important，
一樣咁重要，但係
for us。
對我哋嚟講
，For us, even Sangha is more important. Do you know why?
對你講僧團係更加重要。對我哋嚟講，點解啊？因為普通凡夫僧亦都係最重要嘅，更加重要嘅。因為我哋係需要去完成我哋嘅工作嘅，我哋嘅工作就係修行咯。而佛陀、佛同埋菩薩已經做咗。已經完成咗噶啦，已經完成咗我哋要做嘅嘢，佢哋要做嘅嘢啦。咁所以我哋需要咧，同一啲嘅夥伴咧一齊去做，譬如好似一個公司咁樣，辦得好嘅話，我哋係需要咧一啲嘅唔同嘅榜樣啦，唔同嘅人啦，去俾我哋去跟從嘅依從嘅。咁所以咧呢個嘅喺實際嘅層面裏邊，就僧侶咧就僧團咧係比佛同法咧更加重要嘅。因為因為我哋呢一個獨特嘅情況咧，我哋可以就係令到我哋咧去進入咧轉換成為呢個黃金世代嘅，而呢個和合嘅話，我哋就可以得到好多好多嘅嘢噶啦，好多嘅即係獲得好多嘅都係成功啦。如果係咧冇呢個和合嘅話咧，黃金時代啊，個人嘅目標啊，個人嘅得着，亦都冇可能咧完成到嘅。其實，所以一般嚟講，佛法僧三個係相同嘅，但係對我哋呢啲實際嘅我哋啲修行人啊，或者修仔嘅層面咧，僧團嚟講係最重要嘅，因為所以我哋要做嘅嘢就係希望能夠。大家去有共同嘅目標、共同嘅方向。就唔係要排隊人嘅啊！呢個唔係我哋要嘅人啦，呢個唔係我唔係好嘅人啦咁樣。我哋唔應該咁做。唔好意思就話我應該放埋一齊。佛就講，大家一齊。
How do you call? You sweep the path with broom, many sticks together, you can sweep.
佢就係咩
？One single stick you can't.
咩
？The same thing. Or unity can do anything.
一支筷子好易斷，但係佢紮埋一紮嘅就冇容易斷啦。
Achievement
所以咧，我哋想講話喺呢個世界上面嘅，我希望有一個全世界嘅利益嘅話，或者全世界嘅成果嘅話，就應該大家團結一致。喺呢個僧侶嘅層面裏邊，我哋都應該係會有團結嘅一致嘅。我哋應該係對僧嘅，我哋應該忍耐啦，應該慈悲心啦，應該愛心啦，咁樣唔係話諗下人哋嘅，唔係諗下唔係你係諗下自己嘅，而係咧應該要係。I'm not only talking this. I'm talking any Sangha members. 我唔係話講某一個或者乜嘅僧侶，係講每一個僧侶或者所有嘅僧侶，我應該大家集合埋一齊。我哋一齊咧去依從呢個佛教嘅佛道去做。我哋好應該一齊去做。如果我哋唔一齊去做嘅話，我就會變咗小乘㗎啦，就唔係大乘㗎啦，亦都唔係密乘啊。應該要咁記住啊。所有呢啲僧侶嘅都係我哋，有啲唔好嘅僧侶都係我修行嘅機會嚟㗎。喺一個喺輪迴嘅世間裏邊，你係一個傷殘嘅小朋友，你都係唔會放棄佢嘅。係喺一個菩提道嘅話，對於一啲差嘅僧侶嘅話，我哋都唔應該放棄佢，應該 係我哋能夠修行嘅機會嚟㗎。我哋係照顧佢啊，我哋令到我哋嘅菩提心增長啊，我哋嘅慈悲心增長啊。咁我哋就能夠咧就能夠得到或者能夠達成好多嘅成功㗎啦。多謝大家。
Okay, our first question. Rinpoche, is it right or okay to point out the shortcomings of others in order to help them? Or do we just look at ourselves regardless of what others do and not point out their issues?
咁呢個就話你唔應該指出人哋嘅問題咧，去到幫佢咧。咁你本身就話咧要留意啦。如果你要指出佢嘅問題嘅話，一定要係確保咧你所睇到嘅嘢係正確嘅，就唔係咧一個貪嗔痴或者係一個偏見咧所睇到嘅。咁另外就係個發心啦，你個發心係為咗咩啊？同埋另外第三樣咧就係你嘅善巧方便，你嘅技巧到底點咧？你點樣去同佢講咧？好多嘢你要考慮到。所以你檢查試晒呢啲嘢嘅話，都係 OK 嘅話，咁你就可以指出佢問題。但係記住要好小心，要好有技巧咁樣去處理個問題。
People have limitation.
因為個個都有啲嘅限制嘅，其實。
Rinpoche, I do not feel stable enough.
呢個問題咧就係話，當我哋接觸呢個人咧就接觸呢個僧侶嘅時候咧，佢就係覺得好唔穩定啦。咁當佛同法咧就對我嚟講係好穩定，但係咧呢個僧侶咧。就係唔穩定，唔穩定嘅意思，我諗佢覺得係冇一個安心啊。對呢啲人
，you have to see as they're trying, but they have a lot of limitations and weakness. So your opportunity to try
就話咧，你應唔應該咧覺得啲僧侶咧係完美嘅？你應該睇佢咧，其實係有好多嘅限制嘅。我哋應該忍耐，我哋應該係容忍呢一啲嘅佢哋嘅問題最少係容忍啦，係咪？最少忍耐啦，係咪？咁可能係你嘅問題，唔係佢哋嘅問題咧，係咪？咁所以咧，佢哋係俾一啲嘅機會咧，去到修行嘅啫。咁你面對佢嘅話，你嘗試下啦，咁樣
Okay. The next question, Rinpoche, is how do we proceed if there are those bad people are not, okay, if the bad person in the Sangha is not behaving badly towards me or us, but they are speaking badly about the Lama or breaking their samaya and actively creating disharmony in the Sangha. Should we keep them close and just go on? Or break contact if you're not able to help them? Or what should we do with samaya breakers?
講上司唔好嘅嘢，到底我係應該咧，仲係同佢一齊咧咁樣？如果有波車就話，如果有人就話做咗啲咁嘅嘢嘅話咧？
If they are aware together, then you can have Sangha discussion what to do, not one person's decision. You know, discussion and how can I help this person? How can we
如果係咁嘅話咧，咁其實僧團嘅其他嘅人咧都會係知道呢件事嘅，都係了解呢件事或者覺知呢件事嘅，所以佢哋會咧就會係你應該係同僧團啊一齊去傾下，或者係討論一下，都點樣可以幫助或者係改善呢一個嘅情況咧咁樣嚇。
So Rinpoche, this is a question from one community, but I think it's pretty consistent with all of our communities worldwide. They're asking that they have a lot of people in the community who receive the Kala Chakra initiation from you. And they show up to your teachings when you come to town sometimes, but they don't really participate in the practice sessions or be that involved in the community. So what can we do to help get these people more involved in our community? I think any group that's had a Kalachakra
一個問題就係咧，佢做咗繼續咁樣嘅灌頂咧，但係佢冇喺一個我哋嘅團體裏邊咧去修行啊。咁點樣令到佢哋咧係去修行咧咁樣？淨係灌頂啫，佢哋嚟個。咁呢個仁波切就話咧，唔能夠逼嘅口渴嘅人咧，咩逼一隻牛馬去飲水嘅咁樣。佢牛唔飲水唔點咁牛頭低咧咁樣，咁所以咧我哋應該咧提供好多嘅可能性啦，但係我哋唔能夠逼佢嘅，其實應該咧俾好多嘅機會佢去接觸。
Rinpoche, can you share some advice for us on how we can be more attentive when we talk about our Dharma brothers and sisters so that we don't accumulate a lot of bad karma or create a lot of conflicts? I think the question is sometimes we probably need to talk just to work out things, but how do we do that in a way that doesn't create a lot of bad karma?
When you talking
呢個另一個問題啦，就係話關於我哋嘅金剛兄弟啊，即係我哋嘅同修啊嘅問題。咁頭先講到話我哋啲同修咧，都
You know, I mean the person criticism and person.
根據個三昧嘢咧，我哋就唔可以咧，就係批評我哋嘅金剛兄弟姊妹啊。咁仁波切就答我話，我哋可以討論一下嘅。
You can discussion about that in Dharma. In the Dharma was said,
喺佛法裏邊點講咧？咁樣，或者喺經典裏邊點講咧？三昧嘢係點講咧？我哋討論。我哋唔係話某個人錯，唔係指出嗰個人錯只係我哋討論下經典裏邊嘅講法。咁睇下。咁我依樣就第一步啦。咁然之後咧就睇下到底發生咩事啦。
Okay. I need clarification on that one. Rinpoche, how do we relate to people who have disabilities? I'm guessing that this is your question, correct me if I'm wrong, is about mental disabilities, because I don't think physical disabilities would make it difficult, like make it hard to practice Dharma. But anyway, they're asking, how do we share practices with someone who has mental disabilities?
智力嘅傷殘啊，咁點樣令佢修行咧？咁樣點樣去幫助佢哋分享咧？咁仁波切就話，如果係對於呢啲智力上面有問題嘅人咧，你就應該係。
They're wondering if you had any suggestions on type of practices that might be helpful, or is it completely dependent on the level?
適合佢哋嘅方法咧，去教佢哋嘅，就唔應該教太深嘅。有唔同嘅層次嘅。就用最簡單嘅意思去教佢哋啦，咁樣。應該要揾下一啲適合佢哋嘅方法咧，去教導佢哋。或者係做一啲嘅儀式啦，一啲嘅puja 係供養啦，咁樣聽到一啲嘅chanting啊，或者聽到一啲嘅念誦啊、唱信啊咁樣，咁可能對佢嚟講會比較啱啲啦。就唔一定咧，就要係講一啲好深嘅佛法嘅。所有咧都係一啲嘅機會嚟嘅。
And that is the opportunity, so they can do whatever the limit ways. They can do
一啲傷殘啊嘅一啲身體殘障嘅朋友咧，佢哋可能咧做唔到或者係冇用喎呢樣嘢，咁但係咧仍然咧係可以咧俾佢試下啦， 或者話做一啲嘅擦，即係個擦啊，即係用啲灰啊去做一啲火供嘅灰咧，我哋做一啲嘅佛像仔啊咁樣，即係好多方法可以幫佢哋嘅，其實嚇。又唔一定咧，就要佢理解個佛法嘅，唔一定嘅。有好多嘢，譬如我哋祈願啊，我哋念誦啊，都係可以幫助到佢哋嘅。
Translations. Rinpoche, how when we've had like a issue in the community, oftentimes even if somebody is wrong, there may be too much pride to really ask for forgiveness or work through it. How do we help that process if we have an issue in the community and someone's too proud to realize their role in the problem?
呢個問題咧就
話，有一
啲人咧係好似有我慢心啊，即係好有驕慢嘅心啊，去了解個問題之後，佢唔接受人哋嘅講法啦咁樣。咁你講出咧就話，如果有人咧直接講俾佢聽啊，你有啲咩問題啊咁樣，咁佢係唔會聽嘅喎。如果喺呢個情況裏邊嚟講就
，you just be a good as us, be and not focus in how he is bad or she is bad.
就唔好針對佢到底有啲咩做得唔好。
We thought
我哋係講下
making conflicts.
即係我哋唔好有啲嘅衝突啦咁樣。
This person realize and making
我哋應該要有啲技巧啊，等佢去
or something become a better.
技巧去令到佢變得更加好啦。
But if you not sure, not focus that. Just focus yourself.
如果係你唔清楚到底點樣幫佢嘅話咧，咁點咧？咁你就注重翻你自己嘅問題嚟到作為一個榜樣，等佢睇到，等佢去學，咁會好啲，好過指出佢嘅錯誤。因為指出佢錯誤對呢啲人嚟講咧係唔會接受嘅咁樣。
Rinpoche, in this talk you've mentioned the 3 jewels.
呢個問題就係今日。
What are these 3 jewels that we take refuge in? What do they mean by jewel?
Jewel means
嗰個寶嘅意思係咩咧？
precious.
寶嘅意思就係珍貴嘅
the translation is called 3 jewels, but in Tibetan we don't call 3 jewels. We call kun chuk. Kun means rare. Chuk means sublime. The rare 3 rare sublime, something like that.
三寶咧，藏文裏邊咧就唔係叫寶嘅，就係咧3，就話咧3樣咧好罕有嘅嘢啦，咁樣好殊勝嘅嘢嘅意思啊。
Because the precious jewels，
但係因為咧世間上邊咧就話寶就係一個好珍貴嘅嘢嚟嘅，咁所以咧一般嚟講譯咗做英文或者中文係啦，就會譯做咧三寶啦。實際係指一啲咧好罕有、好超然嘅嘢，就叫三寶啦，咁樣。
Okay, Rinpoche, how do we find harmony and deal with people that use their limitations as an excuse not to change? We all have limitations, so how do we work with everyone's limitations? 咁呢個問題咧就話，其實人人咧都有啲限制啊嘛。咁我哋點樣能夠咧令到嗰個和諧咧能夠成就到咧
？First step
首先咧就要係
focus on yourself，
注重翻自己，睇翻自己。睇令到自己咧更加有技巧啦，個品德更加好啦咁樣。如果你做唔到嘅話，就第二咧就係
the community have
嗰個
try to work together。
嗰個嘅團體咧就做合作啦。
or whatever with kindness, not with try to competition, not competition or
佢哋咧喺個團體裏邊咧，應該係注重翻咧大家去共同合作嘅，就以慈悲心共同合作，並唔係一個爭鬥啊，一個互相係比賽咧嘅形式嘅。
You just have to stay away from. If it's really bad, but you can only stay away from. You don't have any run of any other solution.
或者你可能冇其他嘅解決方法啦咁樣。解決唔到，如果真係好抽差嘅話，咁唯有係離開嗰個團體咯。
Rinpoche, how do I recognize the feeling of arrogance when it arises in my own mind? Like, how can I tell that I am arrogant?
呢個問題咧就話點樣能夠咧去到了解下自己嘅。
If you are fell, that means you had arrogant. So arrogant is always before fail. Okay, so if you are never fair from anything, maybe you're not so arrogant.
即係點樣去了解我哋自己傲慢心咧？如果傲慢心咧就係比起我慢心啊更加嚴重嘅咁樣。咁你就要問下做自己，到底自己係咪真係咁喺呢一啲嘢裏邊係咁差咧，咁樣咁好咧嚇。
When we discuss matters in the Sangha, if the person who disagrees, he or she always goes to ask Rinpoche and then causes debate. While it is supposed to be something small, what should we do?
因為問題咧就係話有時我哋咧喺爭團裏邊咧去討論啦，但係咧就有人唔同意，就走去咧就阿仁波切嗰度咧就係問啦，咁引致好多嘅辯論喎。咁到底雖然一啲係好少嘅事啫，咁到底我哋應該點做咧咁樣？
And that person is
咁阿仁波切就話咧
the Rinpoche.
一啲好少嘅嘢咧，去問咧。
This person have to be careful, but other people say,
"Oh, you are bad because you use the Rinpoche."
Maybe doesn't work.
好小心啦。
But this person should be careful.
咁如果嗰個人咧成日即係攞一啲好細微嘅嘢啊，去揾阿仁波切啊，咁話問啊，咁嘅話，咁你要呢個人就佢需要好小心去問佢啦，咁樣。
There's translating. Okay, Rinpoche, I don't understand what failure and arrogance have to do with each other. I didn't understand your answer.
我呢個問題就係佢唔明白失敗同埋傲慢有咩關係啊
？Okay, so. If you think you understand something,
如果你覺得係明白佛法啊，你覺得已經明白佛法嘅話
anytime realize not really understood, that means you are arrogant.
但係咧，實際上邊你係唔係好明白，你真係唔係好明白嘅話咧，你
nobody is try to fail.
呢個咧就叫傲慢啦。
Everybody is successful anything, even you drive or you cooking or
但係有啲嘅人咧，佢就嘗試咧去做好多嘅嘢都係做唔到啊咁樣。譬如煮嘢食啊咁樣，雖然佢係好有傲慢，但係佢可能就會係失敗嘅咁樣，做唔到呢樣嘢嘅嘢。
You have that real confidence, not arrogant, then we never fail.
如果你有信心嘅話，你呢個唔係傲慢嚇。如果你真係有信心嘅話，你咪去做咯。
I can't explain clearer than that. That's very simple.
阿唔好似話唔係解釋得好清楚，因為其實大家好明白。
This is a really good question. This person's pointing out that we have a really international community, and so how do we learn to have more understanding for cultures or tolerance? Because some languages like German naturally sound harsh, and some cultures have more direct and, you know, energetic answers, while others may be less direct and more soft. And so how do we learn to understand each other's cultures to have less jumping to conclusions? Because this person's using German for example, because sometimes they feel that people judge that they're saying something mean or harsh just because the language sounds harsh, but that doesn't, it's a cultural thing. It's not like the reality of what they're saying.
我諗呢個問題咧就問咗文化差異問題，因為啲語言嚟講咧係好嚴格嘅，有啲問題有啲語言咧嚟講係好和善咧，即係咪好鬆啊？即係話係好婉轉啊嘅話，咁有啲人譬如佢用德文做一個例子啦，佢德文嚟講係好嚴格咁樣咧，去指出一啲嘅嘢嘅，但係有啲語言咧就好比較婉轉啲，就唔會講得咁死嘅。咁所以問題就係喺一個好國際性嘅團體裏邊，咁到底我哋點樣去處理呢個問題咧？咁樣咁仁波切就話咧
，always whatever appears, you not judge accordingly. Instead, you make a room.
仁波切就話咧，我哋喺一個國際團體裏邊，唔好咁快咧去落一個決定，我應該去考慮下自己嘅限制啦，同考慮所有嘅文化啦，應該有個空間咧去思考一下呢方面嘅問題嘅。咁去了解唔同嘅文化，咁嚟到咧有個機會咧去學習下呢啲唔同嘅文化、唔同嘅語言嘅特色，嚟到去處理嘅嗰個問題，唔好咁快去落判斷好嘅話唔好。
Not many people have that opportunity. Not everybody have that opportunity.
佢就話，仁波切就話唔係咁多人咧係有呢嘅機會嘅，咁去了解唔同嘅文化、唔同嘅語言啊、唔同嘅特色嘅，咁所以咧呢個係一個好嘅機會咧，去理解、了解，然之後咧去培養我哋嘅技巧嘅。
The next question is similar. It's asking if you can say something about how we can better deal with issues of class, working middle and upper class in the Sangha. I think this is more subtle because different classes have different expectations, for instance, of even how much people can give or what's an appropriate type of way to entertain or invite people or relate based on their social economic class. And how do we bridge that with people from all backgrounds in our community?
呢個嘅問題就喺呢個團體裏邊有唔同嘅背景嘅人啊，同頭先嘅問題相似嘅。咁到底點樣？譬如有啲係有唔同嘅班啦，有唔同嘅
am I dealing which class? Okay.
嘅班去參加啊咁樣。
Even I'm lower class, do I have any ideas how to deal with the other upper class?
階層咁點樣去處理咧？有啲人有錢似啲，有啲人又會係冇咁有錢啦咁樣。咁我哋點樣去處理咧？咁樣
how can I make more skillful？咁
咧，仁波切就話：我哋應該咧明白咧，我哋係有我哋自己係到底係咩嘅階層啦，然之後去處理翻好有技巧咧，咁樣去處理咧唔同嘅階層或者唔同嘅階級咧嘅之間嘅衝突啦。我應該要好有mindful 啊，即係好正念啊，咁明白佢點樣咧處理緊呢個嘅問題啦。
I'm trying to get through a lot of the questions from Rinpoche. It's been an important. This person's wanting clarification. Earlier, we had the question of, you know, two people having minor disagreements and one person always going directly to you to try to solve the problem instead of dealing with their group. And you said that that person would be taking advantage of you. So this person's asking, why is asking you about little things taking advantage? Like, how is that taking advantage? They don't understand.
Oh, I thought you talking about in general, but you talking about me personally.
Oh,
okay.
No, it could be in general. So they just said Rinpoche, so it could be any Rinpoche. So it's
so what is the question?
My
why taking you mean why taking advantage, or what do you mean?
Yeah, why would it be taking an advantage of a Rinpoche to go to them for every why?
Or why taking the advantage of Rinpoche?
Or using the Rinpoche if they
why?
go to
We don't know why. We don't know. Every individual have different reason. Basically, it doesn't matter what reason, doesn't matter. As long as you take an advantage, then it's not so good. That's all. Right? Okay, for instance, I tell you, if I never ever report any my problems, any of my teacher, entire my life.
你嗰次頭先個問題其實我耳機係聽唔到啊，即係我冇電啊，所以我換耳機所以聽唔到，唔好意思啊。但係而家我翻嚟嗰次耳機説話就話佢從來咧就唔會係咧將我自己嘅問題咧去講俾我嘅上司聽，係啊，冇
report even one。
我一件都冇去 report 翻俾我嘅問題咧俾我老師，咁點解咧？
It's not worth to reporting and disturbing。
因為冇需要
disturb means not upset。I'm not considered upsetting Lama。No way。
即係唔需要咧去令到上司唔開心啊。
Never upset。
雖然上司係滿唔開心咁樣，但係我將呢啲咁嘅事情去時間咧，去話我哋呢啲問題去俾上司嘅話咧，其實係嘥佢時間啊。咁應該係同佢講話好嘅嘢啦，我哋嘅進步成點啦，我哋係修成點啊咁樣。咁令到上司去知道點樣去幫我哋，或者去教導我哋啊，咁樣唔好嘥晒佢啲時間啦，就係啊。咁如果咁我哋另外就等上司開心啊，等佢上司覺得佢嘅學生啊都有啲進步啊咁樣，咁呢個係好嘢嚟嘅，就唔係話講啲唔好嘅嘢俾上司聽啊。如果淨係講啲唔好啊，或者啲問題俾上司聽嘅話，
hopefully not small problems。
If you have a run of solution， 覺得嗰啲好多都係一小問題嘅啫，其實。咁你話俾我聽都得嘅，即係話俾仁波切都得嘅。咁但係仁波切會覺得
never report any problems any my teacher ever。
但係仁波切就話我就唔會咁做啦，我就唔會咁樣將啲問題咧去向老師上司去報告啦。
Others as well。
咁相同地，對其他嚟講都係一樣嘅。仁波切就係佢唔會咁做啦，係嘛
？Rinpoche, this person's asking about the 14th root downfall of respecting women, right? So they're saying, how do they handle a woman that even though they know this woman's not ethical, she's selfish and prideful and is making false accusations, but and making false reports to the Dharma community, but she's a woman. So what should we do? Because we shouldn't disparage a woman. Or if the situation becomes escalated, because if there's broken laws or harm people, should we report them to the police or should we not report them because they're a woman?
Okay.
因為我問題應該係同個女性有關。
No disparage women, not women. You got it? Women.
仁波切就話呢個係應該係。
I think you have to further. It would help to further clarify.
Women is the old woman is said you can't disparage because is women. You know, all women or one woman, you cannot disparage because of women, because of female. You can't. That is if you do, and then 14th break vow. It's not like one individual woman very bad, but you cannot say you pretend. It's not that. It's
因為係咧，阿仁波切就話咧，呢個係損害一個好多嘅女士嘅，即係 woman 嘅女性啊，就唔係一個女士嘅。佢話咧，我哋唔可能咧，就係
attitude to women, putting down. So that's why Buddha made this.
佢話咧就唔係話一個女人差，我哋就唔可以話係
or all women can't. Means that it's not individual woman so bad and but instead you just pretend good, you never say nothing. It doesn't matter. If it is absolutely necessary, you can say it, of course.
Okay, Rinpoche. If it is obvious that a Rinpoche's close volunteers are using Rinpoche's name to promote their own agendas, such as making a business that profits from Sangha members, or even blocks that Rinpoche's access to that Rinpoche's teaching, should we speak out?
即係話，如果有人咧將仁波切用仁波切名義去賺錢嘅話，應該唔係咁樣。
You should report because this is
咁仁波切就話要嘅，因為呢樣唔係好嘅嘢嚇。
But we have to investigate is really bad, or also we can discuss with this person why you do that and what do you have any good reason? We have to ask.
有呢啲理由咧咁樣。
Just looking to see if there are any other specific questions related to this topic? Okay. I think we answered I think we got all the questions related to this topic. We just have a few comments. One comment is that arrogant people rarely can admit or notice that they even failed. So they're not usually even aware of it. So it's more just how then would they even recognize their arrogance if they're usually too arrogant to admit they failed at anything.
Okay, so finally, you just remember this. Anybody arrogant or pride or tricky or whatever,
任何一個人咧就係傲慢啦，或者係對於一啲嘅嘢係
sympathy, not we going to angry with them. Angry is harm yourself. Have bad consequences of yourself. That's not the solution. The solution is sympathy for this unfortunate person. How can I help? If you have a kindness and courage, you can help and some skills to help. That's the best. If not, then just sympathy. That's it. Not angry.
就唔好嬲啦，最主要就唔好嬲咯。
That's what we try to do, okay?
我哋就嘗試下要咁做啊。
Thank you so much, Rinpoche, for this incredible teaching. Many people wrote thank you and that they enjoyed this teaching. And thank you for your teaching comments like this. And Shar Gyalmo will lead us in meditation.
Shar 阿毛咧就會係幫同我哋咧做嗰個嘅回向嘅。
By all these virtuous deeds of accumulated merit, may all beings be rescued from the ocean of samsara, where the tide of aging, sickness, and death is violently active. May this merit help all beings attain Buddhahood and be victorious of all the enemies of deceptive obscurations. By the goodness of what I have just done, may all beings complete the accumulation of merit and wisdom and gain the two sacred bodies. Whatever roots of virtue have been accumulated now or throughout the three times, I dedicate them here so that all mother-like beings may attain perfect and complete Buddhahood. Just like the exalted ones, Manjushri and Samantrabhadra practiced, like them, I rejoice in all the virtues still to come and fully dedicate them as well. In future lives, may I never be separated from my glorious Lama. May I never be separated from the joy of practicing the precious Dharma. May I accomplish all the enlightened Bhumi levels and paths and attain the Buddhahood of Vajradhara. As long as space remains, as long as beings exist, may I remain and expel their sorrows until they reach Buddhahood. May the precious renunciation arise which has not yet arisen, and may that which is already arisen not degenerate, may it increase. May the precious ethical discipline arise which has not yet arisen, and may that which is already arisen not degenerate, may it increase. May the precious bodhicitta arise which has not yet arisen, and may that which is already arisen not degenerate, may it increase. May the precious view of emptiness arise which has not yet arisen, and may that which is already arisen not degenerate, may it increase. May the precious Dharma be respected and remain in this world. The only medicine and cure for suffering, the source of all happiness, is the sacred Dharma. By the power of the three bodies of the Buddhas, the immutable truth of the Dharma, and by the power of the inseparable union of the Sangha, may all our wishes be fulfilled. Just like the morning sun rising in the sky, may these teachings of the unsurpassable great secret of all the Buddhas spread and flourish throughout this world. Through the profound aspirations of the Bodhisattva kings of Shambhala, may we manifest the glory of the second golden age in this world. May all of us Dharma brothers and sisters come to enjoy the good fortune of our courage and commitment. Om Swasti, Dharmakaya truth body, primordially free from stains of elaboration, inconceivable treasury of spontaneous clear light, perfect pristine awareness of wisdom and compassion, appearing completely as the body of the deity, Guru Kala Chakra, please protect us. Virtuous friend who with the two Dharmas transmits an ocean of nectar, the compassionate blessings of Manjushri and all the victor's children that manifest as a magical display of enlightened activities. Beloved guide of incomparable wisdom, may you live a long and healthy life. Endowed with Samaya, Vajra disciples gather like clouds. Roaring like thunder, the melodious sounds of Sutra and Tantra ring out, and the ambrosial rain that ripens and liberates moistens the earth. May the great lotus garden of the Buddha's teachings flourish for all time.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, translators, everybody. Thank you.
多謝。